Hey guys, welcome back to Thistle Hill Farmstead. Today's chore is replacing the screen doors on our chicken coop. Our chicken coop's been built now for about 5 years, and these doors that we have on it are the same as what I've got behind me here. And we never really painted them when we put them up before. And obviously the weather has taken its toll on them and they're really falling apart out there. So I've got some new doors and I've got some chicken wire here on the floor and some strapping that I'm going to put on, and we're going to then go out and replace the doors on the chicken coop. So if you're interested in that, come along with us. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that notification button so that anytime we post a new video, you'll get notified. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps out a lot. Thanks. Okay, well, this is not rocket science, but if you're interested in how we're going to do this, what I'm going to do is take this the screen out of the door here. This screen is a plastic screen, so it wouldn't last very long anyway. And I'm going to replace it with some chicken wire. So this comes out just by pulling these little plastic pieces out that hold the screen in. I'm just using a pick to do that. All right, and then we got this screen, which should just come right out. Oh, it looks like they've got it stapled a couple of places. Come on. Okay, there we go. And I got the chicken wire that I'm going to put on the door in its place. So it's a little bit wider, so we'll need to trim it. But let's roll that out. Come on. Okay, now this should have just some wire wrapped around it to keep it wound up. Let me see if I can find the end of it here. It's probably where this nice little red thing is. But I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. Let me get my glasses. Okay, that's better. Let's see if I can find it now. That really doesn't look like it. Maybe it's on this end. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut that booger. Because I don't see the end of this here wire anywhere. Let me see if I can get under it here with these. There we go. Let me just take this wire off. Okay. It's quite a bit of wire that they had on there. I'll save that for something. Never know when you need wire. Okay, so let's roll this out. Not sure what this little sticker was supposed to be for, but it sure wasn't where the end of the wire was. All right, so let me get something to sit on this to keep it from rolling back up. got some of these wooden blocks in here from when I was working on the tractor. So let me use those to hold it down. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, we're getting there. Got this all folded up. All right, so I've got that lined up with this edge here. So what the plan is to take one of these little pieces of wood here and put right here to hold that wire down. So what I've got is some 1-inch nails with a head on them. I'll show you. So that's what the nail looks like, 1 inch. And I did bring out my drill to drill this board because I'm not sure if it will split with driving those nails in. And I'm going to need to cut this board off. So let me mark it and then I'll cut it. Okay, I put one end here and then come down and about right there. Take my square. Mark that. Now let's cut that off. Okay, that looks good. Now let me get my wire cutters and we'll cut that wire. I'm going to see if I can do it with 10 snips. Might go a little faster, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and cut this. And then I'm going to fold that under a little bit so that it's not sticking out. And the reason I'm doing this, the last time we put the wire on the door, we just stapled it on there. And the problem with that was that anytime we walk by the door, you could potentially get yourself snagged on these little pieces of wire that were sticking out. And that was no fun. And if you had your, particularly in the winter, if you had like your puffer jacket on or something, you would always get a little snag in your coat. I'll drill a couple of holes in here. So it's not that split the wood as I put the nails in it. Okay, I think that looks good. Get my hammer, and my nails. I think these are going to be just the right depth. These are 1 inch long nails. Okay, let's see, about right there. Need to move that up just a little bit more. Looks like I cut it perfectly to length. I left a little bit of a gap here, and I didn't need to. All right, let's see how we look on this end. Perfect, perfect. All right, let me cut this wire a little bit here. And I'll fold it under just like I did that wire. Let's see. Okay. Now, I'm not going to drive those in all the way yet, just in case I need to pull something back up. But that looks pretty good. That looks good. Now, let me pull this other side over. This is going to be the chore, is to cut this other side here. I think what I'll do is go ahead and do the same thing. Cut this so I can leave those blocks on the end. Otherwise, it's going to want to roll up. Or I could put my piece across the end, and that would keep it from rolling up also. Let's do that. Go ahead and cut this. I'll set this up here. Okay. That's good. Got that little piece cut. Let me go ahead and put some more nails in this side, and then I can stretch the wire a little bit. Maybe I'll put a couple more there to hold this one back. All right, we're well on the way. Let's keep going. Okay, I think I'll cut that right there. Whew, okay. Let's take this and fold it over right there. Let's cut our other board. This time, I'll just use the scrap where I cut the last one to mark it. And they'll be the same length. Okay. And let me zip a couple of holes in there. Get my nails. Okay. Let's see. Let's stretch this out a little bit. Make it nice and tight. Let me put a nail just to hold this. Nice and tight where I want it. do the same thing at the other end. Ooh, it's a little hot, a little hot. Whew, man, it's hot. And let's see, this has got to fold up here too. Okay. Alrighty. Give her some nails. Whew, okay. All right, let's tackle the top. Now, I think I can go ahead and cut this off. Ooh, glad I didn't nail both of those because I need to, where did I cut this here? Need to fold that under there. I did on the bottom, but I didn't think about it on the top here. Okay. Let me pull this one up. Okay. And fold this under. Okay. All right, now put this nail back in. Now I just need to cut the piece to go across the top. Whew, wipe a little sweat. All right. Let's see what we need. Okay, that will work. Let me get something to help my knees out a little bit. Too old for this. Alright, I think that's good. Do the same thing here is bend these back where they're not sticking out. Beyond the edge of the board. Lining the edge of the board up with this little groove where the screen was. Okay. I think that's probably pretty good. Right there. Okay. Let me put one more here. Let's poke it up a little bit. Yeah, that's starting to crack right there, just a hair. Already, even though I pre-drilled. Man, I'm sweating. Georgia heat and humidity. All right, I spun it around so we can do the bottom. Whew. I swear my shirt was gray when I started this project, light gray, now it's dark gray. Okay, Whew, all right. That is nice. Okay, so here we go. Here's our new chicken coop door. Got a little bit of a bow in it right there. I'm not sure why, but that's fine. That will keep the chickens in. You know what they say, the chicken wire is meant to keep the chickens in, not the predators out. And that's typically the way it works, is it only keeps the chickens in. There you go. Now I just got one more to do, and then I've got to cut this piece out for our run chicken, automatic chicken door also. So I'll show you both of those when we're done. Alrighty, there you go, 2 chicken screen doors. Now what I did on this one is we have an automatic door, chicken door, that opens and closes at the dusk and dawn, and the opening's 10 inches. So that's what that opening is for, and I'll mount the run chicken door on the front of this one. And then of course the hardware is already out there. I'll just take the old doors down and put these up. I think I'm gonna ask Mrs. Thistlehill if she wants to paint them before I put them up, and then it might be easier to do. But there you go. No, this wasn't a difficult project, but maybe something you've been thinking about doing and wondering how to do. So once again, thanks for joining us here on Thistle Hill Farmstead. And if this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up. It helps out the channel. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, remember to subscribe to keep up to date with all of our videos. And ring that bell notification so that anytime I post a new video, you'll get notified. Thanks again. Take care.